Hello, live journal people. Hopefully this works out better than I think it will. I came across this book yesterday, and I flipped through it, and my first thought was, oh my gosh, this book would be perfect for Benedict Cumberbatch to read out loud to little children, because the main character reminds me very much of Sherlock, the attitude and the way he's walking and everything else. And so I originally was going to try to scan this, and I realized it's too big for the scanner, and I don't have the time or the patience to do that. So I am going to read the book, hold it up so you can see the pictures, and you guys can judge for yourself if you think it's Sherlocky. Okay? So the name of this book is The Grumpy Bird, and you can see the Grumpy Bird right there. Okay, it's by Jeremy Tankard. So here we have The Grumpy Bird by Jeremy Tankard. When Bird woke up, he was grumpy. He was too grumpy to eat. He was too grumpy to play. In fact, he was too grumpy to fly. Looks like I'm walking today, said Bird. You can see him walking there. Bird walked past Sheep. Good morning, Bird, said Sheep. What are you doing? Walking, said Bird. Nice, said Sheep. I'll keep you company. So as you can see, he's still grumpy. And there is a little sheep that kind of looks like a mouse with fuzz, but sheepish. Bird walked past Rabbit. Hi there, Bird, said Rabbit. What are you doing? I'm walking, said Bird. It's no fun. I could use some exercise, said Rabbit. I'll walk too. Alright, so now we've got the still grumpy Bird, and the sheep, and the bunny. Bird walked past Raccoon. Hey, Bird, said Raccoon. What are you doing? I'm walking, snapped Bird. What does it look like? It looks like fun, said Raccoon. I'm coming too. Alright, so now we've got 3 following the grumpy Bird. Bird walked past Beaver. Hello, Bird, said Beaver. What are you doing? Let me give you a hint, said Bird. You do it by placing one foot in front of the other. Walking, guessed Beaver? I love walking! Alright, so we've got the bird, and the rabbit, and the sheep, and the beaver, and the raccoon. And the bird is still grumpy. Bird walked past Fox. Good day, Bird, said Fox. What are you doing? Why does everyone want to know what I'm doing? Shouted Bird. I'm just walking, okay? Okay, said Fox. Let's go! So he's got quite the parade behind him now. Bird walked. The other animals walked. Bird stopped. The other animals stopped. Hey, look. He looks slightly less grumpy. Oh my goodness. And he's caused a bit of a roadblock, and everybody's now crashed into one another. Bird stood on one leg. The other animals stood on one leg. Which is impressive considering most of them walk on 4. Bird jumped. The other animals jumped. Look, he looks happy. Hey, this is fun, said Bird. See? Happy Bird. And happy animals. Come on, said Bird, who had forgotten all about being grumpy. Let's fly back to my nest for a snack. I don't know if they're flying. They look like they're flying. I don't know how they're flying, but it's a kid's book. We'll go with it. And they did. And he's apparently going to feed them all worms. So, there we go. And the book was for Hermione, who's never too grumpy to fly. So, that was the Grumpy Bird. But it just seemed to me that his attitude and the way he was and how he reacted and his little stomping and basically telling them how obvious it was what he was doing, it just reminded me very much of Sherlock. And I love kids' books. They're fun. Grumpy Bird.